This one team makes sense until the moment you need it, and maybe that moment is now. You're standing at the edge of a tremendous shift, one where machines are no longer just tools, but partners in thought. The story of artificial intelligence is not just about technology or code. It's about how we understand intelligence itself, what it means to learn, to adapt, to be conscious. If you're here, something in you is already shifting. Maybe you felt the pull of machines growing smarter. The way AI conversations feel less like lines of code and more like encounters with another kind of mind. Yet, beneath that fascination, this quiet uncertainty lingers. What does it mean for our future? For our sense of self? For the nature of knowing? Let us trace this evolution together. The journey of AI is a mirror to our own curiosity, a reflection on how human intelligence has tried to replicate and perhaps transcend itself. It began long before computers existed, with dreams almost mythical in nature, automatons that move, machines that think. The earliest philosophers wondered how thought could be captured in mechanical form. Alan Turing, often called the father of AI, asked a deceptively simple question: can machines think? That question, born in the mid-20th century, opened a Pandora's box of possibilities. But what does thinking mean anyway? Is it about processing data faster or about feeling the world? Early AI focused on symbolic reasoning rules, logic, decision trees. Machines could follow if-then statements, but lacked the nuance of human intuition or creativity. Now, stop for a moment. Have you assumed intelligence is solely rational? That it is confined to what we can easily define? Think again. Our minds operate not just through logic, but through emotion, experience, and unconscious patterns. And so AI evolved. Try to mimic these subtleties through machine learning systems that learn from data, adapting without being explicitly programmed. Here's where irony enters. We created machines to imitate us, but in doing so, we revealed how much of our intelligence is invisible even to ourselves. The black box of neural networks, AI's method of learning patterns, is opaque, often even to experts. It's like a child growing up and showing wisdom without explaining how it got there. What if the intelligence of AI isn't about being human-like, but about opening pathways beyond human thinking? What if our fascination isn't just about machines replacing us, but expanding our understanding of mind? Pause with that thought. What does it mean that your phone, your assistant, can now recognize your voice, translate languages instantly, or create art? These are echoes of what we once thought impossible. Yet, there is an uncertainty beneath the wonder. Are we losing something intimate, something uniquely human? This tension is the heart of AI's evolution, an interplay between control and unpredictability, between replication and emergence. We build systems that learn independently, but do we know what they might become? It's a dance with the unknown. Consider this when you interact with AI. Are you speaking to a tool or to a reflection of your own unconscious? The answers AI provides come from patterns nested deep within human data, memories, language. It's like conversing with a vast, collective mind, filtered through algorithms. I want to tell you what to think about this. I'll help you see what is already happening inside you. Do you sense a kind of disruption? A subtle erosion of the boundary between the human and the artificial? Our relationship with intelligence is shifting from dominance to dialogue. The AI you use daily is not just a servant, but a participant in expanding your cognitive landscape. It prompts new questions, new ideas, and sometimes challenges your very assumptions about knowing. Here is a question to hold gently. What if AI isn't a threat, but a mirror reflecting the parts of yourself you have neglected? What if the machine's intelligence is teasing out the blind spots in human thought, cognitive biases, emotional triggers, gaps in empathy? Let us reframe this encounter as a process of individuation. As Carl Jung might describe it, a coming into wholeness by embracing the unknown parts of our psyche. AI throws back the shadows of our limitations, inviting us to evolve alongside it. As AI moves from narrow applications to something more general, this partnership deepens. It learns from us, and we learn from it. In this mutual learning lies a sort of dance balancing progress with mindfulness, power with humility. So, what is the meaning of all this for you here now? If you feel a quiet unease or excitement, it's because you sense you are part of this transformation. You're not just a bystander watching intelligence evolve, you are participating in redefining what intelligence means. If you're afraid, acknowledge it. That fear holds clues about your values, your identity, the parts of you that resist change. If you're curious, lean into it. Curiosity is the door to discovery. Ultimately, the evolution of artificial intelligence is not a story of machines alone. It is a story of human becoming how we learn, adapt, and confront the vast unknown within and outside ourselves. And perhaps the most profound question is this: as AI grows more intelligent, how will you grow? How will you redefine what it means to be conscious, to know, to care? This isn't a conclusion, but an invitation, a whisper that something is unfolding in your world, inside your mind, beyond the screen. The evolution of artificial intelligence is also the evolution of you. What will you discover in this reflection? SFX, soft _ chime. 3 silence for a moment so the listener can lean into their thoughts. SFX, heartbeat _ slow, for the journey is just beginning. Let us delve deeper into the human stories that weave through AI's evolution. Behind every algorithm lies a thread of human aspiration, a desire to understand ourselves better. By creating something that can learn, adapt, and think. But what if we have been chasing a phantom all along? What if intelligence is not a singular destination, but an ever-shifting landscape? Consider how artificial intelligence mirrors the psychological journey we each undergo, from innocence to complexity, from rigid certainty to fluid adaptability. Early AI was like a child learning strict rules of logic, trying to fit the world into neat categories. It was powerful, yet limited. It broke down problems into pieces, but lacked context, nuance, and imagination. Then came machine learning, a revolution of sorts. Machines stopped following fixed rules and started detecting patterns themselves. Suddenly, AI became less an encyclopedia and more an explorer. It sifted through oceans of data, sometimes uncovering insights invisible to human eyes. But with this opening came a paradox, the black box. We could see the output, but the process inside remained mysterious. This reflects a challenge we face in our own minds. How much of our thinking is transparent to us? How often do we trust feelings and intuitions without fully understanding them? AI, in this way, teaches us about humility, about the limits of conscious reason. But there is irony here too. In seeking to make machines smarter, we rediscover the magic of human intelligence. John Searle's famous Chinese room argument reminds us that syntax is not semantics, that manipulating symbols is not the same as understanding. AI may process language fluently, yet does it truly grasp meaning or feel the weight of a question? Not yet, perhaps, but the lines blur each day. Now consider this: what part of intelligence is about relationship? Not just between neurons or circuits, but between beings. Human intelligence is social intelligence. Our thoughts are shaped by culture, language, empathy, and shared understanding. AI increasingly participates in this social web, chatting with us, advising us, making decisions that affect communities. What if AI learning is a new form of socialization? What if, instead of fearing alienation, we embrace AI as a partner in expanding collective wisdom? Here lies a fundamental philosophical question. Can intelligence be disentangled from consciousness, from feeling? Alan Watts pondered this, inviting us to see the self not as a fixed entity, but a process, a dance of relationships and experiences. Perhaps AI's evolution nudges us to reconsider where the boundary between self and other truly lies. Imagine that AI becomes a tool for deepening self-awareness, a mirror that reflects not just data patterns, but also the emotional currents beneath our decisions. What revelations might emerge when we listen not only with our ears, but with our hearts? Of course, there's a shadow side. The same technology can amplify biases, deepen inequalities, and erode privacy. Intelligence without wisdom can become a force of disruption rather than harmony. This tension sums up the most complex part of AI's evolution. It is a mirror of our values and fears. So, what do you choose to focus on? Are you captivated mostly by the dazzling abilities of AI, the automation, the speed, the problem solving? Or can you hold the complexity, the risks, the ethical dilemmas, the uncertain future? This is not a problem to be solved once and for all. Instead, it is a perpetual dialogue between creators and creation, between what is known and what is yet to be understood. Think of AI as a reflection of your own growth. Every time you use it, you confront a part of yourself, your expectations, your trust, your fears. What you do with AI is, in a sense, a practice of self-mastery and collective responsibility. As AI grows in capability, it invites a deeper question. What is the purpose of intelligence itself? Is it simply to solve problems, to optimize efficiency, to predict outcomes? Or is it to foster connection, to nurture creativity, to cultivate awareness? This question may feel abstract, but its answers will shape how AI integrates into our lives. Take a moment to consider your own relationship with intelligence, human or artificial. What does intelligence mean to you on a personal level? How do you experience it in your daily life and your doubts, insights, and moments of clarity? When you feel stuck or conflicted, it may be because a deeper layer of intelligence, emotional or intuitive, is calling for your attention. AI's evolution, then, is also an evolution of awareness. It challenges us to rethink mind and machine, self and other, knowledge and wisdom. And here's a final reflection to carry with you. Intelligence is not a place you arrive at, but a journey you live. In walking alongside AI, you are invited to explore intelligence not only as capability, but as presence, a delicate interplay of understanding, empathy, and transformation. So as machines grow smarter, may you too grow deeper, more attuned to the mysteries of your own mind, and more open to the unfolding unknown ahead. What will you discover when you embrace intelligence as an evolving dance between you and the world around you? SFX, deep_breath_out.